What's up, Legends? DC Legend here, bringing you some NBA 2K13. And why am I bringing this video out on a Friday night? Simply because, like I said in the last 2K13 video for the demo, I am not a 2K13 primary player, and get dunked on noobs. Oh, what a way to start a game. But I'm playing as Lakers online, as you can see by the gamer tag or PSN Shaheem Star. That's me. That's how you pronounce it. So if you see me online, don't ask me how to pronounce that. Shaheem the Star. And these look. Oh, these offensive rebounds are so ridiculous in this game. It's just so wide and oh my god. Well, damn. That shut me up. And I thought Dwight's dunk was beast, but just like my player, just like Dwight, Blake Griffin's not a good free throw shooter. So, yeah. And you might notice a lot of editing in this video because if I splash dizzles, if I actually put out a whole gameplay, that would be over 20 minutes. Like 27 minutes was the length for this game. And that's including all the timeouts, all the pausing, everything. So I put in plays where either me or my opponent do pretty beastly. Like I put in only plays that are interesting. Like an easy layup is not interesting for me. Like I will put up an easy layup if someone gets crossed, someone gets their ankles broken, someone gets bopped. Like then I'll put up a freaking easy layup. But I don't want to shoot with Meta World 2-piece. He is so inconsistent for me. But I have to. He's open. I have to make it. I was going to say make it rain, but he didn't make it rain. Now, did he? He didn't make it rain. What a douchebag. These up and under moves. Oh, my God. No. I will not get dunked on twice in a row. Not you. Especially not Meta World 2-piece. He is not about to get dunked on. He's not about to have that. He's going to be throwing elbows. And me and my friends was actually talking today. What if they actually put that option in the game? That would be just hilarious. You dunk on two people, you get to celebrate, and you just throw elbows. That's crazy. That would be funny. They already put the flop in the game. I mean, why not? Oh, Powell. I wasn't going to put that in the video. Why'd Powell have to get blocked there? This guy's defense. I mean, I don't know. I could have beat this guy much easier than I actually had. I could have had a much easier time with this game. But I actually just, I don't know. I just messed up a lot. And it's just very, like, it's the freaking Let's Player's curse, I wanted to say, but no, it's not. It's the recording curse. Like, it's just so hard. And splash dizzles with Kobe. Wait, what? Kobe missed? That's crazy. That is crazy. Kobe doesn't miss those. Our ball. Our ball, baby. I think that was a transition. I wasn't paying any attention to the gameplay. Like, seriously, dude. Seriously, bruh. Seriously, bruh. Oh, man, my throat still is... It doesn't hurt at all, but I still have the voice of a sick person, even though I'm feeling better. It's so weird. My throat just stayed. I mean, my voice like this is better for my music, actually. In case you didn't know, DZ Music 4 is my other channel. I put music on, original songs, parodies, covers, you know, the whole shebang. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful channel. Doesn't have as many subscribers as this channel, and definitely doesn't have as many offensive rebounds. But it doesn't have as many offensive rebounds as this game. Nah, it doesn't have as many subscribers as my other channel. And what are you doing? Full court press? You get dunked on. I just wanted you to hear that. I love the way he said that. Just don't do that to him. Like, the commentary in this game is pretty much the same as all the other years, but they've improved a lot. And that's off. But, again, offensive rebound. He gets fouled. And I skip it because his foul shots are irrelevant. Even though I'm losing. Am I losing? Yeah, I'm losing by 1. It's time to use the Kobe system. Splat. It's time to use the Kobe system and dish for Nash. Yep, that's the Kobe system. But now that let's talk about the Lakers. The Lakers have beautiful Euro step by Kobe, but the Lakers have improved so much this year. They have improved. It used to be last year when we had 2K12 and someone picked Miami Heat online, you used to be like, oh my God, this guy's picking Miami. But now when oh my God, Blake Griffin with the just with the But yeah, this year, when someone picks Miami in this game, it's right back at him. Stop full court pressing, noob. But whenever someone picks Miami in this year's edition of the game, you just like, oh well, I'll pick the Lakers. The Lakers have improved so much. They got Steve Nash. Kobe Bryant still on the team, of course. He's a longtime Laker. He was drafted to, I forgot what team Kobe was drafted to, but he got traded to the Lakers before he even played one game there. He's a Laker fan. So Kobe went straight to the Lakers, basically. Been there his whole career now. So I was hoping he would try to make that splash with Blake from 3. I mean, I've played some stupid people taking 3-pointers with Kendrick Perkins. I mean, man, you guys know that from my demo gameplay. That was hilarious. Any problems I really have with this game? And yes, I have had this game since the release date. So, yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I had a quick interruption. But I'm balls back in the game. And what are you doing? What are you doing? In case you haven't realized this, I'm actually post-commentating this game because commentating during the game is stupid. It's boring. All you're into is the gameplay and not in any conversation topics at hand. I was gonna make it. Did I? Oh, I thought I was gonna pass out a shot. That was a bad. Yeah, but Gasol's a beast. He gets the rebound. No, he didn't get a rebound. What am I talking about? He saved the loose ball and just shot it up. I am not used to shooting with Gasol at all in this game. That rhymes. Gasol at all. Maybe with Marc Gasol. But get dunked on new Meta World 2-piece in his piece. Why do I call him Meta World 2-piece? Because he 2-pieced James Harden. Oh, man. I've been calling him that since that freaking game, Meta World 2-piece. I mean, he was in the moment, and how do I get blocked there? I thought Steve Nash was a bit faster than that. Speaking of speed, I really have to up my player speed. And does anybody else? I chose an all-around splash dizzles, but yeah, I'm sorry, Chris Move, but like, does anybody else in their my career mode? Did anybody else choose a point guard and get subbed in at power forward? I mean, I was recently traded to the Phoenix Suns, and I'm not a starter in there, but I was when I was drafted to the Dallas Mavericks. So it took me a while, but I became a starter. Splash. But like, I've been traded to the Phoenix Suns, and I've played one game. I played only one game, and I was subbed in the fourth quarter. I played a lot of minutes in that game, but I was subbed in the fourth quarter as a power forward, and I stayed power forward for that whole fourth quarter. What kind of tomfoolery is this? I chose a point guard. I don't want to be a power forward, and no, I didn't get drafted first. Boo-hoo. Maybe I'll try again one day with a different player. I don't know. Maybe. I was drafted 15th or 14th Mavericks. I was actually making some food when I was during the draft. Because, like, you know how you're just waiting so long, you're hearing all these other player names get called before yours, and you're just, like, waiting for what team? I just was making some food, and when I heard Mavericks had the pick, because they already passed the Phoenix Suns, and I was like, I had the interview with Phoenix, and they wanted me to be the centerpiece point guard since Steve Nash left and everything. But I had to interview a beautiful Euro step by Kobe. I love the layups in this game. The finishers, they're just real nice in this game. But Kobe, no, what am I saying? But yeah, I was, the Phoenix Suns had passed me, so I just ran into here as soon as I heard the Dallas Mavericks, and I was just like, oh man, I got drafted 15th, and I came in a little too late to see what number I was drafted, so because I didn't really look down on the charts after the draft combine. No, it's not a draft combine. There's no more draft combine. Nice bounce pass. I planned that. It's so beautiful in this game when you plan to make a bounce pass and you do it perfectly. Like, you know how there's the play, there's a spit all over the mic. Yeah, that's beautiful. There's the planned bounce pass, and then there's the just random bounce pass that you do sometimes. Like, I mean, the plan is more accurate. It's more pretty looking, I guess. And one? No, and one. The plan, I got to make both free throws. I'm Kobe. Splat. But the plan bounce pass is actually when you make a successful, beautiful looking, sexy looking bounce pass, it's just, oh my goodness. It's just beautiful. I'm actually thinking of making a montage with my player. Like, I've been saving up some clips from my player. Oh, Euro step with Pow. Yes! I had to mention that. I kept that playing just for that. I told you I wasn't putting any easy layups in, but Euro stepping with a power forward, come on. I just had to do it. I'm sorry. I had to keep that in. I thought he was going to shoot that. This guy, I could have beat him so much easier, and yeah, I've just fouled him, and now it's my possession. The powers of editing. Oh, get dunked on, noob. 48 dunk intensity. I want to get 100 dunk intensity. You probably have to do some free throw dunks. Probably got to get that Jordan dunk package just for that. With the steal, give me that. Nice hands, Kobe. Time to make a splash, Dizzles. Sorry, Smalls. I just love that word. There's just a ooh. Oh, Dwight, you scrub. Dwight, I can't believe the Lakers have Dwight. I knew he was gonna pull up, but splash anyway. I had a feeling he was gonna pull up. I hate it when that happens. Like, you know they're gonna pull up, but you don't get to them in time. I should have bounced that. That would have been a sexy looking bounce between his legs because I'm just a dime. I could dish like that. Maybe Nash would have made that pass look really good. And I like that inbounds play. Look at that dunk by Dwight. But like I said, I can't believe the Lakers have Dwight Howard and Steve Nash. They have one of the greatest point guards to ever play. They have one of the greatest point guards to ever play. And then they have one of the greatest power forwards to ever play. And I like that play just because of the way I just all casually just went back and just splashed it. And I'm not a good shooter with Steve Blake at all. Like, I don't know the release that well. But yeah, I made it splash wide open because Steve Blake is real like that. And he makes a splash right back at me. But yeah, I love this. This game is just awesome. I love it. It's a lot better than 2K12 was, in my opinion. Because there's not a lot of BS. You don't dribble it off of someone's foot as easy. The only times you really dribble it off of someone's foot is when it's your fault. Because you know how in 2K12 you would turbo and you just easily dribble it off your teammate's foot, off of someone else's foot. And it would just be so annoying. Beautiful bounce pass. I planned that. But in this game, you don't turbo like that. Like, you still turbo. They still do have the same kind of turbo animations, but it's not easy. Like, it's not the animation where you would bounce it off of someone's foot, and I just like that. The only times you really bounce it off of someone's foot is when you're being played tightly. You're being guarded really tight, and you try to go behind the back. Like, you try to go behind the back, like, with your back turned to them, because there's an animation where you can actually, like, put your back to the defender and go behind the back. So yeah. Oh, I should have splashed it in his face. Oh, yeah. I had a little space. You don't want to give Steve Nash any space, especially now with me controlling him. I know his release beautifully. My player's release is Steve Nash. I changed it from Ray Allen to Steve Nash because I thought I knew Ray Allen's release, but apparently not. I barely get any perfect releases with Ray Allen's release. Ray Allen's release in this game is a little slow. Ray Allen has one of the quickest releases. Oh my God, I had to keep that in. He held on to the rim with one hand. Yes! Hold on to the rim with one hand. And of course I made the free throw with Kobe because I'm just real like that. There's a lot of things in this game I love. But the VC, I like getting it. That's about it. Because, like, when you get the VC, it's just satisfying to hear that, like, cash register ding. Like, it's just so freaking satisfying and shit. But Like, it's so hard to get your stats up. I mean, that's kind of a good thing. Yeah, save that. Pass it back to Nash. Make it splash. Splat. Yes, I rhymed on purpose, I know. But this game is actually coming in. Holy balls. And this guy didn't rage quit. I hate it when people rage quit. And, yeah, that's a 8-second violation. No, 5 second. 8 seconds is when you back court for 8 seconds. Stupid. I tried the cheese with Steve Nash. I tried. Oh, I tried to pad Steve Nash's stats a little bit. Dang, I just rhymed so much on accident. Like, pad, Nash, Steve, stats. No, Steve and stats don't rhyme. They sounded like it in context. In context, it sounded like. But anyway, let's get you the player of the game. This has been DZ Legend. Peace, legends. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you're nasty. Peace.